kick.
You fucking fucker!
Let me see how what is that good cool. Okay, what I'm about to do is like show them grinding ways or grinding methods. Like see. So you can see now on less than 100,000. I'm on 90 something, 99. So all the money that I get from all the jobs I can do, I can save it up and at the end of the life I can deposit it and show you so much. It mightn't be like a million or so because but I just showing you like if all new to GT Online or like if all like if all new or if all you have no friends, like if all playing by yourself or I don't know nobody with this play, showing all the ways that all you could make money. Alright, so the first way is well I have a CEO. So the first way is you could start up a CEO. You have to have more than 50,000 in your bank to start it. And where you could go on VIP, you could do sites here, or you could do hostile takeover. Headhunter, Headhunter easy, but that is like if you have I would suggest if you have armored vehicles because the car you had because the people you had to kill, two of them there's been a car. Or three of them. So I suggest if you're doing that, you have an armored car or just make sure and have bulletproof tires and have sticky bomb. So first we go to sites here. Um, okay, right. If you're doing headhunter, then like if you're now start you wouldn't have an oppressor, so that's why I suggest if you get a car, make sure and have bulletproof tires. The two easy thing to do is sightseer and hostile takeover. I'll show you a hostile takeover this reference size. Hopefully you all could hear me. I just using my oppressor to like finish it quick because but I know some of you will, if you know that I know you wouldn't have the oppressor. So could do. Ain't nothing to do with police unless you do something stupid and try to shoot people. But other than that, it doesn't involve the cut, so yeah. Just had a drive, and if you like me, I like the real driving GT. Alright, so we get 23,000.
Oh my gosh!
It's not plenty, but we good. Now we're going on start up. We're going on start up. I'm not on a job though. What's never on? Oh, so we had to wait 4 minutes. Okay, so while we're waiting, if you're now grinding, and if you wanna do jobs I suggest you do is oh yeah, it's these. You're going online, you're going jobs, then you're going play job. You could go on Rockstar Created, but since I played them, I will go on recently played, and you could go down to missions, and these, well, this is the only job I display. Last Spedden. This and Bad Companies. These two are Gerald missions. You could find it in Rockstar Created, and you come now. It is last play. Bad Companies, you have 4 boss to kill. Well no, yeah, 4 areas to go and kill, and then you have a big boss to kill. And Last Spedden, you're just collecting, you know, what you see in the background. I don't wanna say it for the kids that watching. Some people might play make ends meet, but that is, I find, well, yeah, you have to, if you want to play that, you gotta get somebody to watch your back while you hacking, or while you opening the safe, or while your partner opening the safe. You gotta watch your back, because there's plenty of people coming. Go figure. Same thing, you gotta get somebody to drive, and somebody, well, when you're going to look for the figures, and don't you want to look for about 10 figures in one place, and then it's about 4 spots you have to look for it. Plus, while you're on your way, it will have people coming after you, so that I suggest you play this with people, with members. So the 2 I suggest are Fast Spedden and Bad Companies. Those are the 2 I suggest. Or if you want, you could do sometimes they have races. Well, when you're loading in GTA, sometimes they have races that have 2 times money and 2 times RPC. Like if you have 2 times money and 2 times RP, you could do those races. Yeah, but I don't really like to do that, because yeah, sometimes the places be some real wicked man and wanna bounce for your car, and for that I'll start a cost and reach, so that's why I play now invite only by myself. I know it sounding sad, but still, and waiting, and when I do my work, it didn't have nobody coming after me to kill me. Alright, 1 minute and 4. If you're playing with a friend too, you could hire associates, you know, yeah. But I think you could like upgrade him to bodyguard or something, and he could get, well, like if you use the CEO, like if you use the head, and invite somebody to your CEO, you could I think you could upgrade them, and like not upgrade but like promote, and they could be a bodyguard or something, and then they could get money too. So yeah, alright, I'm going on show yeah. Hostile takeover. Hostile takeover is very quick, easy to do, but it's just real police could be on there. That's why I suggest again you get a car with bulletproof tires, because if your car don't have bulletproof tires and they shoot your tires, that's it. You're skating going all over, or you're driving on rims. And I doubt you want to be driving, and you know the police in GTA are wild already, very wild. Okay, so hostile takeover.
Hello?
Hostile takeover, right. Retrieve a package from a high security area and deliver it to a job or location place. So you could pick the camp, you could pick the army place, which is Fort Zancudo, and you could pick Los Santos Airport or whatever. You could pick the Meriwether base, but since I'm in the countryside, I'll pick the camp, because I think that's it right ahead of me. Yeah, I think that's it. So if you're in the city, you could pick Los Santos Airport, but since I'm already in the countryside, I'll just pick the camp. Alright, so you see, like I said, I was right near to the camp. I'm straight ahead of me, so all you have to do is to go kill a man kill a person who hold any package, pick it up and leave. But when you come, you just have real police, and after you kill a man, have real police. I get a 3-star, and the police have a quick response. But for this, you don't have to lose the police. Just go and drop off the package once. Do not lose the police. Just go and drop off the package once. Just go here, because so we have helicopters and all kind of thing. To lose it, they give you real time. Plus they have a timeline, 28 minutes. Mostly for 29 something. So what like I said before, I use an orchestra to save time, because you know really the only thing about this is it has a cooldown. So during the cooldown, if you want, you could go and rob stores all over, you know, by the time you do any cooldown. Right, I get 15,000. It's not plenty money, like I said, because really and truly it's like could deliver it late and get more money, but I decide I don't really like to just wait. I like to do the job, get the money over it, and you know, yeah. Okay, so we will do some jobs. Let me show you what the jobs look like what I was saying. Recently played. Well, I recently played it, so I will go on missions, but if you never played it, you're going to Rockstar Created, you go on missions, and you come down to last play. That's a Gerald mission. Right, and you have end product. No, not end product. Well, yeah, I have all these, but I just do fast spreading and bad companies. So we will do fast spreading to just show you what it is or how it looks. Confirm. Start the job by myself. Again, I use my oppressor to do it quick because I don't want to spend too much time. Spend plenty of time and make a little bit of money. So do it quick and make the money. Okay, like I said, this is a Gerald mission. We gotta go to 4 locations. I usually do it like you come here first, I just come here first, then come here, then come here, and then come here. So go for cocaine, then I'll go for meth, then I'll go for pills, then I'll go for the weed. And after I think I'll come back somewhere around here, so that's why I just come for this one last.
This ain't a duck.
Get it and we're going. If you want, you could pick up money from the people you kill, but I don't really look for it. If I walk and I see it on the ground, I'll pick it up, but you know, yeah. Right, like I said, we're going to Met next. He's straight. I quite up in here and he's driving a motorbike and he's still hitting me, but okay then. But yeah, anyway. Alright, so there's somewhere up here. Green. Usually stand up here, pop one in head, and then kill off the next one. I don't have to kill the scientists, but I just kill them because like no evidence now, so nobody knows. So I pass through. I love scientists. I gotta do what I gotta do. Well, that way they say, but you don't really have to kill them. I just do it for fun. cocaine. Second was meth. Third is pills. And weed glass. That's the wrong side, but they have plenty people there. You telling me so on my thing up in my t-shirt? Just saying when you're coming in here, but this one, be cautious because yeah, I think you have the most people like inside itself have the most people.
I need to reload. No way. You got a brother down.
Last one was I got like
I need some more help.
kill all them. Somewhere they have the mango on there. These ones. We have one more to collect and that's the weed. If anybody like thinking I was doing this in real life, no I don't. So don't have to go and call the police on me because they don't play. Another time of team, you can go you in. Now collect weed. Sure. Yeah, I have no sense. Just put it on hard. Just put that to Right, in here if you're playing on hard, it will have two people coming out. It will have two people coming out right from there with shotgun. You see the one coming and the next one. Oh, this time they do have shotgun. So we'll be running up there. Just kill them there. And it will have one person guarding the. It will come and kill you. Wherever you go, it will always have someone guarding the product you're going to thief, so yeah, just look out for that. But pills have the most people guarding it. I don't know why, but yeah, there's plenty of people inside and outside, so yeah, just be precautious when you're going for pills. Okay, so you see, like I said, after you don't pick up the weed, they just have a mile to go. And a mile is nothing without you're not pressure or not. A mile is nothing. You could do a mile in more like 50 seconds. Depends on how fast you drive. Depends on how good you drive. Well, let me see how many. 12,000. I know it's not, like I said, it's not plenty money, but still, like how you now come in the game and then now grinding, it adds up. All of it adds up. Alright, next one we got is Bad Companies. And this is not like my way of grinding, but this is way like for people who know come into the game. I will show you all my way of grinding just after this. So you see I have 4 areas to, well, four henchmen to take out. This is the first one, this is the second, third and fourth, but I usually, again, I will come here first, go by Vespucci, then come in here for this one, and then I'll come for this one third, and then I'll come for this one last. So you're doing it like in a circle. Post camera. I just feel like this, well, it depends on what difficulty you put it on to. Yeah, what difficulty you put it on is, but I put mine on hard too. Do feel like if they shoot me, snipe out, block email on, like email on your boss. God. Yeah, so what if you could choose your difficulty? I put mine on hard because it's got 1 point. More cash and RIP. At the end of the day, it all adds up. Whether it's a little bit of money I get, whether it's, you know, it all adds up. Let me see if I could put this one along. I think it's this one. No, it's not here. Shedding money do shucks. I don't know, like Lamppost don't like me, but Lamppost don't like. First I'm bouncing down Lamppost. Now one knocked me off the upper stuff. I don't know, yeah, but yeah, I was saying if you want to do it with a teammate, it's fine, it's okay. You all don't have to share the money at the end. spending on bad companies, I would suggest or see that is the two easiest ones to do. Lastly, for Israel missions, see they already had the spotlight up for me. Shucks, he's not here. The boss wants somewhere in the corner. I know he's not here, but I'm a boss here, man. I don't know how they're shooting there, but okay. Anyway, we can hide through. After you take out the 4 gangs or the 4 henchmen, you see that the 4 henchmen, you have to go and take out the gang boss. Now the gang boss is well protected, like you have people all over it in the construction building. And you have people all over. All I think I could scooping from it. Either? Nah, that ain't more in the corner. Just looking like him, I don't think the bullet could go through the glass. You never know. The bullet? What? What really going on? What's your man? You know, let me clear the cup back. What? Wait, come on, nah. Only people. What's your man? Where the next one is? Okay, but for this one, the gang boss, you have to go through everybody because after you kill the gang boss, you have to figure out the chance. So I can fly in. Kill out everybody. I don't know why I'm here. Oh shit. I'm gonna take on that. Please. Do not forget it. What? I want to know. Brother, you ain't die from that now.
I got more.
Chillax. Die, Jit, die. Yeah, like you see, I'll take a picture of the man. But I confirm. You know, yeah. Come on the phone. Keep it here. I'm gonna take the gun one time. Yeah, nigga, get thing to see just leave the construction site. You see again another 12,000. Like I said, it's not plenty money, but at the end, it all adds up. Okay, just buy armor alone. Yeah, I was saying at the end, it all adds up. So, yeah. But yeah, that's all I play. If you want, you can go back and play fast speeding and continue grinding. You know, yeah, but so that's this. If you now start GTA like now started, that's what you could try to do. You know, yeah. I saying again, you might not get plenty money, but it all adds up. So you see, all from what I did, I get 64,000. That is with Sightseer, Hostile Takeover, and the 2 missions, Bad Companies and Fast Speeding. I got 64,000. Okay, so like if you have, okay, so buildings I would, or places I would suggest you buy if you have money. So like if you have the I think it's the Criminal Mastermind pack, you could come on the website, money and services. You could go in Maze Bank, and because of the new DLC that come out, Tuners, Los Santos Tuners, I would suggest you buy the auto shop. That's the best because the missions there, the first time you do it, you're getting 150,000. That's just for the mission itself, and the first time you're doing it, you're getting 75,000. So that's what 225,000. Quick. And it's what heist. You're doing 2 setups, and you're doing the heist. And I do it by myself. So if I could do it, you could do it. Yeah, some take me plenty, but I will show you all which is the easiest one to do or the quick ones. I will show you all just now. Yeah, so I would suggest you buy an auto shop and a nightclub, because yeah, the nightclub you just do what 5 missions, and 5 missions and you're getting 10,000. Well, they do even so far to do 5 missions. From the time your bar full, you just go now, fill up your bar, and then you're getting a 10k. So yeah, you must. I think you must. If you do have a CEO, you gotta get a clubhouse. A clubhouse is what? Well, this clubhouse I think was 100. How much I pay for this clubhouse? 200,000 I pay for that clubhouse. Yeah, 200,000. But I got mine for free. Cause I got a pack. Not a pack, a bundle. Have a clubhouse here, 210. Yes. So this clubhouse I think is actually a straight 2k, but it have these if you want. I don't use the clubhouse. The only reason I bought it because of the nightclub. You can have a facility, that's where you can activate the Bogdan heist. Bunkers, that's, yeah, everybody should know that, but yeah, a bunker is like an underground gun running system. Let me say it like that. But yeah, 2 things I suggest you buy is an auto shop because of the new DLC that come out, Los Santos Tuners, and the nightclub. I already have a nightclub and I already have an auto shop. This is the cheapest auto shop, 1.6 mil. But like, if you're buying it, I would not suggest you buy staff members, because you're paying people, and when you if you put them to deliver the card, the surety will bounce it, so money will come out of that. I just suggest you deliver it yourself. But yeah, oh, houses, um, oh no, that's CEO. Okay, so yeah, you could buy a CEO. This one here is, I think it's a million or 1.2 million, somewhere around there. But yeah, the CEO, if you buy it, it's not really nothing, but like you can have the CEO forever. I think if you now start the CEO, and if you're doing it at 50K, I think it lasting for about 40 minutes or an hour or something. I don't know if it update now. Yeah, but buildings, houses to buy, I would suggest you buy a apartment. And there is yeah. Yeah, Del Piero Heights. You get a 10-car garage and an apartment for just 200K. So if you like spend 2 or 3 hours on this game, you could buy an apartment and still have money. Because I just spent 30 minutes and got 64,000. Okay, so yeah. Good. What you could buy too is a terabyte. I forget how much of the terabyte. I think it was I think it was either 1 point something or 2 mil. But let me say 1 point. I think it's 1.5. I think the terabyte costs more than the MOC, but yeah, I think it's about 1.5. But 1 point something, I forget. Yeah, once you buy the terabyte, you could do missions there quick, which I'm going to show you now. That is how I just grind. And yeah, once you do that, you could buy an oppressor 2.9, and yeah, you could just, fix up yourselves. Once you get the oppressor, you're good to go. Alright. I'm gonna call out my terabyte. Show you all the missions you could do and the missions I just do. Services. Alright, the missions are easy, very easy. You're getting quick money, yeah. But yeah, like I said before, if you're now starting GTA and you grind and you get at least 1.5 or 1.6 mil, the first thing I suggest you buy is an auto shop. And I will show you all why just now. I'll show you all why. I said it, but some people don't like to believe things, so just like to see it for themselves. So I will show you all why. So you could come in. Well, I customize my terabyte, but yeah, you could do client jobs. The easiest to do is robbery in progress and diamond shopping. Like, those are the easiest.
You know what's easier than robbing a bank? Robbing bank robbers. And as luck would have it, there's a 211 on the police scanner, so we're in business. Use the app in the nerve center to access the traffic
So I just go to the 6 camera place that is quite in the countryside. So if it's not that, I will be like, yeah. But most of the times it is be that, like 60 to 40% time it is be that. Thank you, it's not that. Most of the times it is be quite in the country, and I be like, oh gosh, quite the other drive, or quite the other. But good thing I just do with my oppressor, so yeah. You could keep on changing the cameras, Well, yeah, you have to do it to find the robbery, but still. I would suggest you change to the 6 camera first. That is quite in the countryside, so if you know if you ain't see the robbery happening there, you know well, right. Alright, you see I locate the robbery. Don't do like me. Just hack into the interior security. Because at that time I just say I locate the robbery. And I was on my way and the game did not let me go to the place. They tell me go back and locate the robbery. Well, like hack into the inside of it to see what's going on inside the bank.
Or you'll be fighting on all fronts.
So yeah. Okay, I don't know what's going on with me and my post today. Okay, I'm flying with the Microsoft very, like, not bad, but like, you know, it's not on point, you know. I don't know what's going on, so excuse me, don't come at me for that one day. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so like I said, robbery in progress, very easy. But again, if you're doing it with a vehicle, or well, you must do it with a vehicle. If you're doing it with a car, I suggest your car have bulletproof glass. After this, I would suggest that after this, you have rare bulletproof glass. This is a 2-star. But after you collect the money, you collect the gold, more complicated.
Okay, I've got a client who will take this off our hands, as long as the cops are out of the picture. Lose them and drop it off. Looks like the competition can see you. I hope you can handle them.
This person is ready. What I do is before I have my side, just go up to my building. Make sure the police are in the range. I'll go on the top. Shot by Rocky Melon. Melon got buzzed. Oh, missed. Shit. Yeah, but you see, it's cops quick. I'm gonna go and deliver the way. If you want, like, you could wait till the time go down so you could get more money, but like I just say, I doesn't find. Okay, so like if the time go down, you might go get extra 5,000. I doesn't find it worth it to just wait for extra 5,000. But I could go and do a job and get 10,000 plus. So how I deliver the goal? Well, I get it to 1,000. Go back to my terabyte.
Okay, fine work. I hope you're happy with that paycheck.
I will show you all the next robbery I just do. And this have a cooldown, but I don't think the cooldown is on all the jobs. I think it's on the jobs that you do. I think. I can't remember. Let's see. Oh well, yeah, it have a cooldown on all jobs. So like while I waiting on the cooldown, what I gonna do is I know my my nightclub a bar down, so I will like fill up my nightclub, do a nightclub mission. By the time I return on that 4 minutes. So every time, so like if you get a cool on for science here and you'll see with the VIP work, just go and do a nightclub mission. Or what I used to do is do a site here, do a nightclub mission. Then do a hostile takeover and then do something else. You know, randomize it now. But don't just stick to one thing. Because that ain't gonna make sense. You're waiting on something while you could be doing something else. See if I have no money. Before I start the live, I empty out my safe. So yeah, it had 10,000 in it and I say frick that, give me that.
I got some nice feedback.
Yup.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not.
And again, excuse me driving today.
God damn!
I think the celebrity is Poppy. Yeah. It's Poppy Cell. Poppy does have me driving all over the place. Like, I gotta go to about 3-4 locations just to get Poppy. Because like, I will go a location, she not there. Go the next one, she not there. Go the next one, she not there. And then there's no way to get you quite up in by the wow. Okay. There's other people who buy the license in it. How you could see that and still drive into the gas tank? Oh, never stop the gas tank or the pump. Because the pump is bounce somewhere. You had to be blind. Decisionally. I try to swing in and swing out quick now, but it's fine and ready for all them things. And when I go this location, again, she not there, she puts her next pick in some other place and like. You really come near me? You know, we have right over here. Shinali. I know that. I just doing it back and learn. So if I'm driving, you know, and a whole lot do like this one. Well, it is look good, but how can I only fix it? Nothing wrong with it, you know, but just sometimes the traction is be all over the place. this location. So you see, sometimes it's 3 locations where I work, sometimes 2, sometimes 4.
Finally! I've driven myself, but my car is making
Just to
that
pick
weird
up
noises
on.
ever since I ran over that cat.
Alright, if I'm getting the van now, all you could have walked in the back of the van.
I'm only doing this because I owe Tony. His last partner in Liberty City ran off the paparazzi with a fire truck. Amazing.
I never asked you that.
I need a night out.
One thing I
So
find
tired of
with
deleting
GTA,
all these
sometimes
assholes
some
on
of them
Peter. If I
characters
wanted a picture of your
real
junk, I would have
talk,
asked for
like,
it.
example, Laszlo could talk, and he out of time into Woodhead. Like, gosh, chillax, man.
My tween fan base is going to love my Snapmatic post tonight. I'm a brand evangelist, you know, spiritual
I don't
stuff.
care about you, that girl. One thing I don't like about
If
GTA,
Lacey
the
Jonas
map
is
they
at
set
this
you
club,
up.
I'm gonna take the high road
Like
and
the
not
other day,
clock that bitch. I'm her role model.
Yesterday, I was racing a friend, well, two of them, and the game set me up. The game changed my route, like
Tale of us are
literally
totally going
changed
to
it.
rock
And
tonight.
when
I
I
can
checked, I
feel
come
it.
in to it
Omega, huh?
just
He has
because
really gone
the
West
game
Coast,
changed my
hasn't
route.
he? Thanks for
And
the
there's no
ride.
one to
I'll see you in the
do it
VIP
twice.
room.
And
All right,
it's
I'll
like,
hail a ride when I'm ready to go home. Thanks.
yeah, let's get money for doing nightclub missions. Alex. So yeah, 10,000 in me safe. So we make what? 95,000 in an hour. But I would just say it's less than an hour because I was talking and showing you all stuff and things. So yeah.
Shit! I can't believe it!
So I would just say like 50 minutes.
Hey!
Yeah, so like in 50 minutes, like 95,000. That not bad too. Cause like if you're a real grinder like me, plus like I said too, I don't grind. Well, just showing you all. I just showing you all just because, you know. Yeah. Some of you all might be new. Some of you all might just have money, just they and don't know what to do with it too. Could like invest in these things. But because of because of the new DLC, I would suggest you buy the auto shop. And again, I can show you all why just now.
Get over there and put some of our technology to use. I'll talk you through
Right, so right now we're stealing the diamonds. This is very easy too. You go. But what I figure out is that you do have to so like you could go in silent or you could go out loud, but I used to always go in out loud, silent. Like use the drone and shock all the security guards, shock the system and then go in. But I just learned that like you could just go in just so. So I was like, okay, that's way easier and faster. Because you the drone, you have to be careful, you can't crash it, and if you crash it, two of them, you have to wait for 5 minutes, and you know all of that story. So I was like, oh, we could do this, we're good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll go show you.
Looks like you're coming up on the jewel.
Right, so all I was saying is,
We're doing this
normally have to come and sit down by the train station to access the train station. But you don't have to do that. You could just come. If you have your presser, go on your presser. Go.
I thought you knew what you were doing. Okay, backup plan. Grab the diamonds and get out of there before this whole thing goes to shit.
Be careful every time. And then they take off my freaking thing. Well, you see 4 or 5 people I kill, and I don't get the diamonds.
Got them? Alright, now get them over to our client. They know these diamonds will be hot, but there's hot.
Yeah, this one is the key stuff.
Don't lead any police to the drop-off. Looks like the competition can see you. I hope you can handle them.
A shock, no, that. Come. See, train cut it close, okay, so it's right. Yeah, we have precise, just go on a high building. Make sure you're out of the rain first, and then you go on a high building. These are the people who have oppressors. If you don't have a oppressor and you're using your car, make sure and have bulletproof tires. I'm saying it again, make sure and have bulletproof tires. And away either those police. Okay, yeah, 3 ways. Either you go in the sea, either you go off-road and go and hide in some bush, or you go in the drain like an underground part to the drain. Ledge, sometimes people there. But I would mostly suggest you go off-road because like the place right there, or right here, so. And off-road is right up ahead, like, you know. Yeah, so I would just suggest one thing you cannot do, you can't call Lester, you have to like lose the police all by yourself. So you could come all up here. Come all up here, you know, come in the mountains. That is what I just do. I don't know about y'all. If y'all have other way that y'all use the police coming, other than call Lester. So if y'all do go in the sea, do go off-road, or do go in some underground drainage, don't call us a comment your way that you just use the police if it's not them 4 ways. You see? Okay, see, 1 7 minutes and we get 126,000.
That's good work, and the pay is good too. Should be with you now.
And that is just, you know, just grinding naturally. Okay, so I will show you all, if you have an auto shop, the way you could grind. And that's why I say again, if you have like, if you know that GTM, you have the whatever it is called, the bundle. I think it's a criminal enterprise pack or something. So if you have that, I think it's gambling. Just grind up 500,000, just grind it, and no, it's 600,000, 1.6 something. Okay. See, basically 1.7. Just grind up 700,000 and buy an auto shop. I'm gonna show you all why. Just because of the new DLC, like this auto shop is just, damn it, I like it. And I did not fix anything up in my auto shop yet. I just buy a logo. I didn't buy no staff members because when you have more staff members you gotta pay. And all the staff members doing, they're not even start upgrading the cars, them just delivering it. Like, where's the sense? So say you have a car here you could fix up, modify it, or color bison brown. Sometimes GTA does glitch, and like if you reach a destination with the car, like it do say like if you like it do deliver. So we have I could suggest is you restart your game. Sometimes it is good, sometimes it don't. I don't know what happened working with Rockstar, but yeah, what I could say is you restart your game. Right, and secondary games. Yes. This kind not bad. Okay, so like when you're done, sometimes you have to pay about 40,000. Depends on the vehicle. You see, I had to pay 50,000. Confirm. Let me deliver the vehicle. I had to pay 50,000. And my 3 miles. Oh shucks. Oh, Chris, I was in the way. Thank God I used it. So yeah. Okay, so if you bounce the vehicle on the way, then they get like deduct money from your payment, but you will still get back your 50,000. Just how much ever you pay to fix up the car after you're done. Like when before you press confirm, like as you press confirm, there's $1,000. How much ever you pay, you're sure to get that back. And your payment is a bonus. It's not like it is a bonus. So I just deliver the car myself. Number one, because I have no staff members. And if you have a staff member, the shorter bounce the car at least once. So if I don't pay 50,000 just to think this stuff, you wanna come back with 25,000, I know that would be like 75,000, and all I get is like 80,000. But like still, I want my full payment, so I just say nah, that ends with it. And yet still at the end of the day, you have to pay them. And like it doesn't really have so much whatever you have to pay. So like the less space you have. That's why I see, because I have a facility, I have a bunker. I had a counterfeit cash, but that closed down because I wasn't using it. Oh shucks, man, this man had this thing right there. Yeah, so like yeah, it closed down. I have a bunker that's up and running. I have a nightclub. Well, I now have an auto shop. The only thing for the auto shop, I just paid my like bill. I didn't pay, so hopefully the car deliver and the glitch will happen. But if it happens, why I just do is I just blow up the car. Even though if you blow it up, the car will respawn. The car will respawn and will just be waiting for you to deliver it. Right, so you see the car? Yeah, I think it delivered. Right, it delivered. I ain't but well. I bounced it, but I didn't bounce it as much to take the money. I didn't say 80,000 that carry me to 206. 206,000. Right, was hype about the last hour, so this one I was mentioning it. We taking full payment. Yeah, we taking full payment. That's why I see like deliver the car yourself. Wait, is what? How much I take you off? They even tell 4 minutes. They even tell 4 minutes that take me. And you don't get what, 30,000 plus? Well, 50,000. You don't get back your money where you spent to upgrade the car and you get a little bonus. Or I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Or a tip or whatever. I mean, you can say that's a tip because I pay plenty for a tip, but you know, I just use a bonus. But yeah. I don't know, like, if you have, well, yeah, if you have a staff member, them good, you can send them data to deliver the people. Yes, but I don't know if the glitch will happen with them. I do think it shouldn't happen because that's a staff member. That's like a thing in the games where it shouldn't happen. That's probably the only good thing about it. If you have a staff member, the glitch won't happen. That's the only good thing. Sure, the auto shop. This is one of my best investments in GTA. If it's anything I do not regret buying, is this. I don't regret buying this auto shop. Although it now come out with the new DLC, I do not regret buying this auto shop. If I could have buy more auto shop, I would have buy more. Because ow. Okay, so another thing you could do too is with the auto shop, you have a list of cars over here. You could go and find them. Sometimes it's be laying around on the street. You just see a little blue mark on your minimap, right? A little blue dot. If you have the auto shop and if you see a little blue dot on your minimap, just know that's a car that on your list here. They call it the exotic export list. That's a car on your list, and you could just take it and deliver it to the docks. And again, about 20,000. Yeah, again 20,000. So like, yeah, quick money. Alright, so now to the contract. So all these jobs on here are contracts. The easiest one is, well, for me, is the prison contract. Super Dollar is good too because it just had a proper military thing. The agency deal, yeah, this is easy too, but my favorite is what to say, right? The Super Dollar deal, I could do it by myself. It's difficult, yes, but I could still do it by myself. But I would say the Super Dollar. Now I'll try to show it. I'll show you the steps for the Super Dollar. So yeah, they are tracking the price. I just show you just 2 setups you have to do, and the third thing you're doing is the mission. So like it's very easy. And that was just 185,000. So Santa and the boy, the man taking the money, taking what, like 20, not even 20, about 18,000.
Hey.
About 18,000, and you gain the rest. So like that's what I was feeling, 100 and something thousand. 100 and something. So yeah, whichever one you do, you get 100, more than 150,000. So that's why I say I just real grind the auto shop. It's very easy to me. I don't know for you all, but to me this setup is very easy, not difficult. The only difficult part is for the Super Dollar deal is relevant is military people. So you know that it's, you know, yeah. Okay, so you could go in for a crusade, or a crusader, yeah, I just use that, gain quicker, go undercover, you know. I'm just showing you all the setups and how many setups can do. And if you're serious, this setup's not taking you more than what, 20 minutes? Well, depends to if you do have an upper side, like how I flying over all them bases. The setups will take you longer, but yeah. That's why I'm saying it again. If you're now coming on GTA, like it's a new player, and you have the criminal mastermind bundle or the criminal pack, whatever, the first thing just grind up and buy Auto Shop, because it is worth it. It is more than worth it. It is more than worth it. And you could grind the Auto Shop and buy a terabyte, buy a oppressor. You know, you could buy your things there. You just kill them 2 Monday and take the van and go in Fort Zancudo. The only thing is this long driving thing is 2 miles. This is the longest part of it. Just driving from here to Zancudo. If you don't know what Zancudo is like a military. Well, it's not like that. It is the military. Real military, like militant. Don't mess wrong. So yeah, if it's anything, yeah, the best thing to do is get yourself an Auto Shop. If you get yourself an Auto Shop, you're good to go. Like you're legit good to go. You could just grind it Auto Shop. Just grind it. And the first set of grinding, the first time you do every mission, you're getting 75,000. Like, dang, 75k. You're getting 75k plus the 150. And sometimes it's not even 150, sometimes 160, sometimes 170. Depends on how much the Santa and the man take for themselves. So yeah, you're getting a good deal here. And it's not just 3 missions alone you're doing, it's multiple. Not like it's only 3 heists, it's have other heists. So you know, say you get 225, right? The 150 and the 75, right? 225. And it's about what? Like 7 different missions? So let me say 6 different missions, right? 6 times 225. Right?
Okay, gotta make sure we tag the right
225
trailer.
and 225 is
What you're looking
550.
for is gonna be some heavy shit. Plenty of guards
550
most
and
likely.
550 is
Send
one.
me a photo and I'll double check.
Before, you see here. So the 550 and 550 is 1,100. And 1,100 plus 550. That's what I mean. No, that's not 1,000. That's 1 mil. Yeah, so that's 1.5 mil. No, 1.6. Yeah, 1.6 mil. So if you do like all the missions, in all you gain like 1.6 mil. That's after you finish everything. Shit. I tried to do this outside. Go outside. Where's one shooting from? Where's one shooting from? Oh, you son of a gun. So all you have to do Somebody take a picture of the transporter ship. Take a picture of the transporter. Who's shooting me now? Who's shooting me from? Stop. Send it to Sasanta. Gotta wait. She will tell you what to do. Okay, see you. Again, you see.
Yeah, that's it. Get that tracker on it. Stick it underneath.
The warriors look like different. I don't really like trying hard because if I really try hard and waste all those armor and things, I still going that too. If you wanna try hard and, you know, come, you plant the tracker, and I just get to win this
Tracker's
because
online. Now get out of there and lose the heat.
it's armor, and then they shoot you as much as if you have a number. Plus, the back is not tires. It's chains or whatever you want to call that. So like, you know, you're good to go. If you wanna come in here, like if you're doing this, make sure just on GTA on a whole, make sure and get bulletproof tires. Make sure. I have experienced times without bulletproof tires and yeah, that was nuts. That time I don't wanna go back to. Okay, so easy way to lose them is right if you kind of just come up with an outfit up here. The rules somehow is just easier. Cool. So I just drive up here. Just drive up here and boom. See? And just wait until they lose. Until I lose them. Yeah. Very easy. The hardest setup I would say for this. Probably this, yeah. This is probably the hardest setup for any mission. Well, you don't have to do this for every mission, but for heist on a whole and setups, I would say this is the hardest setup because it's the military base. Come on. And if you ain't play Call of Duty, you die. You just die. Just die. And why does do to get on the road quick? Why does cross this river? Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know the truck is still okay. I can't go.
What up, though? I heard you.
You calling me right now, you know why is all. Yeah, I'm feeling a rough patch. I know in real life I can't do this, eh? Okay, so like a stick now. Alright. In real life I might not be able to cross the river and I might be able to cover a mountain, but it's GTA, so say what. Request that request person if you can. While I requesting that, I'll go over the gun shop and buy some armor. You got the next setup, easy, just a thing, you have to follow somebody and collect a tracking device from the apartment. Very easy. The hardest part is the mission itself, the heist itself. So yeah. But one thing, you cannot use your own vehicles in the heist. That's the only downfall. There's only two vehicles you can use. Either your custom Remus. The Remus is the vehicle they're giving me right now. I think it's still there. If you're going Los Santos Customs, they will see a vehicle on display. You have to come top 3 in 3 days in a row. Very easy. You could just go to that and get a free car. Like, dang, a free car. No, like I was saying before, I was rudely disrupted. Yeah, the Remus is a free car. They just had to come top 3 in races. Yeah, for 3 days straight. Very easy, quick. So yeah. Or you could use a Santa car. I'm gonna show you all the two. Well, my Remus and Santa car when the mission gonna start. When the actual heist gonna start. But for now, I just going to do the second setup, and then the heist. And it even not taking long. That setup there, the setup's not taking long. The longest I can take on these 2 setups is what, 20 to 30 minutes. And the mission itself, say what, 15 minutes? And then even sometimes, like the setups, like this setup here, easy. Even stuff taking so long. It all depends on how long you do the missions. But like I said, it's if you're driving and you don't have an oppressor, yeah, you will take a longer time span to do it. And someone with an oppressor.
Okay.
Alright, this setup, I just had to follow somebody to the home. See the yeah, I think that image on that screen. I don't know what we're gonna make me on that street like shit. Alright, so I just had to look for this guy and follow him to the home and just leave a very easy to do. Okay, so like if he up here, alright, so like if you're doing this mission and you're looking for the man, just look for a motorbike. Just look for a motorbike. Like, okay, the officer looking on him, so I believe it's here, but just look for a motorbike. I don't know what the officer was looking on because I cannot see him. So normally he just be here, like he will spawn up here. Normally he just spawn up here, but not up here. I had the feeling because I wasn't seeing his motorbike. Like I said, just look for a motorbike. Sometimes it might be parked up on the road, sometimes it will be just wait.
Alright, you see that thing?
That's what I'm looking for.
Now once you find him, follow him back to the apartment. He gotta be keeping the software there. Just don't
Okay,
get
see
too
the
close,
motorbike
or
he's
your
on?
smoke can call for some
Just look
backup.
for that motorbike. Just look for it. And from the time you find that motorbike, you find him. I don't know why the officer only looking on. Easy damn. Oh, are they chasing the apartment? Shit, like he said. something, man. Yeah, so just look for that motor. Not even say about motorbike. What is called a Thomas scooter? Whatever it is, call it motorbike, scooter, whatever. Just look for that, and if you find that, you find it. It will always be around.
Once you know where he lives, get in there and look for the flash drive with the software. But yo, if you spooked him on the ride over, his pimply ass gonna be ready for you in there. And more than likely, he gonna have some muscle waiting for you on the way out too.
Okay, so yeah. He find out I was following him, so if he don't recognize you, you wouldn't see people inside, but you can see what I'm talking about. Let me just show you. Right, so just because he see me, it have people in here, so he just come because he spot me following him because of the oppressor. So like, if you're doing that, do not use an oppressor. Alright, so you see the flash drive there, sometimes it's black, sometimes it's red. Places to find it, you could find it over here, you might find it on the table here, you might find it on the couch there, you might find it on this table, you might find it on the counter, but I never found it on the counter here. But you know, just saying. Or the last place, if you look all over in that room and you can't find it, just come right here and come by this lamp, and right here it could be right next to that pad, right on that stand next to the lamp, right there it will be. So yeah, and that's just a mission. I just had to go and deliver it and ready to start it. But before I start it, I will go for some snacks. That's fine, I'm not sure. Alright. I'm just going to see if I could buy slacks while on the mission. I prefer coming with it.
We have cameras, just so you know.
Yeah, I can't buy because people are try to run up on the dog, but hey, the connection to people come here. The man try to kill you. Relax. You are broke man and coming to kill me? Oh man. I'm gonna come back again. Relax, I said. Sir, only thing now. Oh God. Yeah, so I was saying yeah, the setups for the heist are very easy. But I think if you're doing it, like if you're doing a heist with members or other players, I think you would split the money. So I think that's the downfall. If you're doing it with other people, you have to split the money. But if you're like me and you're Lone Wolf, you're Omega, and you could handle your scene by yourself, do it yourself. Because like I have people I could play with, link up and say, oh, let me do this heist, but just say nah, no beat up. You know, yeah. Just come and do the heist by myself. Alright.
Yo.
I could have done the prison contract that easy too, but since the super dollar is more money, you know, and it is the hardest one too, so yeah. Trust me when I say, if you ain't believe nothing I tell you, just believe this is the hardest one. Because military transporting, it's not a regular police, just military. The military. So right now I find out we to make more money. We wanna come around me and tell me about I weep here. How do I go from here? No nothing.
Get away from me!
Let me know if you need anything.
Bad man fix. Buy some snacks, you know, because I trust me, that mission day, you need real snacks and armor, so that's why make sure and full up the snacks and your armor. Make sure and full up the snacks and your armor. Make sure you have all, like literally all. All but my current armor low, so I could just, you know what, let me put it on. Put the armor. I just spawn one and just go and buy one.
Is there something in particular you're looking for? You won't regret it.
Alright, we can start the heist now. It's real action. Ah, shucks. Fudge, boy. Feel about there, boy. Yeah. There's real action in this one. Because military. Come like you're robbing the military. Alright, start the mission one time. No sticking. Alright, so if you're doing this, I would suggest you go with this, the sharpshooter loadout, because sticky bomb. And you have to, I think that's an MOC, so yeah, you have to blow up the MOC until they reach a certain life and then it gets stopped. So yeah, I would suggest the sticky bomb plus the mini SMG. That's do plenty damage too, so yeah. See, I'm gonna start it by myself, first job. Okay, so this is my Ramos, but you could use, this is a Santa car. So like in the beginning, when you're now going Los Santos tuners, no, Los Santos car meet, yeah, when you're now going there, you have to go through a cutscene. You will see Santa driving this car. Well, yeah, this is the car Santa was driving. But I will choose my custom Ramos because I don't know, I just like it. And you pick a mask, normally I just choose this mask because it matches my outfit, you know. Somehow I just always end up wearing blue and white, so that's just, yeah, ready to play. If you all have any questions, you can ask me. Them people who watching it or who was watching. You probably want to see more guides. I know this I go live because to like I can make a video and show it and cut it.
Hit that freeway going north. Next stop, Fort Zancudo. The convoy with the counterfeit printing place is leaving any minute. Let me get K up in here.
Yeah. What up, though?
Showtime, babe.
Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Just got my ass in the hot tub.
Without me?
You don't need no invite, baby. You got an all-year pass. I got your glass right here, baby. Soon as we done with these bank plates, why don't you just pull up, baby?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, girl, I got the hint. We talk business first. Now hit me with that plan again. This Korean boy we working for is hype. Been texting my ass all day. I don't understand shit.
Alright, we got a tracker on the truck with the plates. We got the virus from our little hacker buddy to disable the security system. All we gotta do is stop this motherfucker. Get the printing plates and get away with our asses intact.
Baby, you make this shit digestible as a motherfucker. And this Korean boy gon' pay. Hold up. Let me set this tub on energize mode. Oh, yeah, baby. Now I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh, CB need. Sebi or CC. Tell me if that's the name correct. Oh, CB. You know how to pronounce your name, sir. We're going on CB.
Hey, babe. This Korean dude.
Mm-hmm.
Which Korean?
How the hell I know? I thought you weren't supposed to ask that shit.
I don't know. I figured maybe it came up.
Nah. Ain't nothing come up with these fools but the last party he at. Never ceases amaze to me the shady-ass motherfuckers you meet in the fucking green room at a nightclub. This dude start talking about super dollars and shit. How they the perfect counterfeits, and my ears prick up. Next thing I know, he's asking me if I knew someone who could rob the printing plates off a military convoy.
Ha! For real?
Yeah, I said I might know a girl who can set something up. You know, boom, and we out here.
Alright then. Pulling up on the military chiefs.
Hey baby, you hear that?
What?
The sound that engine makes on the freeway. Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Can't tell with your goofy ass splash around in that tub.
Ain't nothing goofy over here in this tub. Listen, that gearbox is a motherfucking orchestra.
Put on my window. It have a certain person. Whenever we play, we can call names. This man like to break my window.
Once you pull up on them, get your hair straight. If they think the truck about to blow, they gon' have to pull over. So light that shit up.
Yeah,
Just stay cool. Just fuck that shit up a little bit. If that truck explode for real, we ain't getting shit. This is a weird-ass situation, alright? But not as weird as some of these 4 a.m. conversations I had in these motherfucking nightclubs. Now let's make my dude happy and get him those printing plates.
And don't blow up your car. Ah, shit.
Oh, I know that sound. 50 cal. This shit getting real.
Sing that already?
Yo, if you use explosives on them, be careful. Don't burn them motherfucking plates.
Gotta be careful because the helicopter took cheap and blow up the oh shit. Military put up next to me, eh? This is why I say you gotta watch out. Man, deal with them for me, yes? Thanks to Chuck, man. Are you sure I killed that man? You gotta be careful, eh? Don't let it. The truck been on stop? No, don't stop, don't stop. The reason I don't want the truck stop is because of the helicopter. Why you ask? Why the helicopter? For the helicopter, the helicopter could blow up your car. So like, yeah, if you shoot up your car, so I just can't wait for the truck to come through this tunnel, the tunnel ahead. I'm sure that they tunnel too.
Soon as they're pulling over, y'all better be on their ass. Get in there, get them plates.
Shucks, I didn't want it to pull over there. I didn't want it to pull over there. God. But anyways, we can walk it over here.
Y'all inside? Oh, that's my shit.
Don't forget you got that virus. It's the only way you getting past security.
There are two men in here.
Yo, is that it? That was pretty fast, y'all.
See how fast and that quick. That was say the sticky bomb is the best. Sticky bomb is the best. Okay, if you use the pipe bomb, we gonna take a
Ain't nothing we need but them plates, y'all.
And yeah,
soon as we got them, we hit the road.
So you gotta be
hey, yo, we need all them plates. Full set, or it's worth nothing.
Yeah. So, if you pile the pipe bomb too close, you could blow up your vehicle. And if you're doing it by yourself, that means you done the only life you had. So you're not the only life, day.
Hey, Kay,
one of the life.
check the TV.
So you have a next one, which will be a last.
Shit, y'all look bad as fuck. They got like news drones on y'all or something?
Uh-huh, we famous. You see what's coming?
Oh, y'all better move. That's like a whole ass army on the freeway.
He ain't lying. Pick this shit up.
Alright, I was saying the tunnel I wanted to stop them one under is this tunnel. Because you see, due to the helicopter, you see how the helicopter shoot up my car? You must know where the helicopter shoot. And depends on how much it shoot up your car could blow up. Send that man this suit and send you two and a gun. Ah shit. You always have to watch your life and watch your armor, because if you ain't watching it properly, boom, you could just dead. So you gotta be cautious and get that observe on, alright? But still too quick. Quick. Drop the truck. I would suggest to get the truck under the tunnel where there's no freaking helicopter to come your way. And
Y'all remember when I said I've been in weirder situations? That was before we got the army up in our shit.
I don't know what it's like up in Detroit, but down here stealing from the military is like a state sport or some shit.
I ain't worried. You forget who we got behind the wheel.
yeah,
Can't shoot what you can't see.
I know that's right.
I That's an awful driver, you know. Ah, shit. Hey! About it. You ever do a stunt you never meant to do? No. No. About it. I was doing it as mental to that. Yeah. So let me ready to What? This van is up. This van literally.
Hey, don't be bringing no special ops motherfuckers to the drop-off. Lose that shit.
Every time I go into this person, I think always happens. So why this do it? This is as I'm looking out, take you off the way. Hey! I almost go back on here. See if we can reach before it's safe to
Hi. TV news is calming down. They don't know where you at.
Shit.
Damn, that was some compelling shit, y'all. Y'all had me glued on the television.
Alright, you know what? Go on to keep.
Hey, Kane, I've been thinking. This Korean dude, he gonna pay us in real dollars or super dollars?
Real dollars, nigga. That shit hitting my account before we hand over them plates.
Ah, yeah. That's business, baby. You still in that tub?
Hell yeah, baby. Popping the cork now. This shit is in the bag.
Order another bottle. I'm on my way.
Don't worry about it. I got you, baby. What up, though? I need some room service in this bitch. I need some champagne, some liquor. What you got? I need something up in this motherfucker. Now. Yo, party boy said you got there. Hell yeah. That motherfucker paying out right now.
Before 57. I mean 58. Could I reach before, but I was in first person. I do drive so good in first person. I'm now learning. Well, I'm now trying to drive, you know, in first person. You see, 166,000. If they didn't believe me, just a show then I'll buy. Auto shop is a great investment. I advise any of you all, whether you now start or you have a long time, instead of just grinding the Bogdan ice. Well, I mean, yeah, the Bogdan you get plenty to a millionaire, but instead of, you know, asking a partner for this, for that, every time, just come on and grind yourself. How much that take me? That take me about 40 minutes just to do the highs and do all the setups. Yeah, I want to see how much money we get, 302,000 plus I had the 10k in my freaking nightclub. So we gonna make it 400,000. We gonna go to my nightclub. Or I think I can make it to my nightclub before that? Nah, I don't think I could make that, right? I could try, eh? Before it, it's 30 seconds. I should, I could. Nah, I don't think I can make that. We can see. 20 seconds now. And a real bouncing. I ain't gonna make it, but still. Cause this is real corners now, like. Yeah. Go through the garage fast this way, you know, yeah. Let me see if we could make it all 400k. And I just seen that 400k in 2 hours, eh? Yeah, right. 400k in 2 hours. Yeah, dog, just take all the time and grind. Watch, 402. I'll close my safe here. Take all the time and grind, dog. You will get there. I'm bank that money there. Money and services. So all you know, this is the actual money I make when I start. This one on top here, and this is what I had before, and this is what I actually make. Let me show it. This is what I actually make in the 2 hours. So before they just take all the time and grind up, I'll get there. Watch my bank now, 438,000. Every little bit adds up. But I would suggest you all buy the auto shop. That is a great, wonderful investment. Whether you're a pro, whether you're not a pro, wherever you is, the auto shop is a wonderful investment. You all should buy it. Pastor George Gaming out.